Hi, I'm Stuart Weikel. I'm the owner of Accolade Exteriors in Austin, Texas, and I've been asked to comment about firing toxic employees. What was my life like before firing toxic employees? I'd say my life before firing anybody was it was new territory to me. I was very uncomfortable with the idea. I was out of a corporate environment for 20 plus years where I'd managed people, but I'd never had to fire anybody and certainly had done the HR bureaucracy, corrective action planning, that sort of thing. But I never was the one to say you're out. And in a small business, obviously that's my job. Hiring and firing is my responsibility and really mine alone. I knew this, but working up to it and actually doing it were two different things. So there's a lot of denial and just getting tired of tolerating stupidity. And so, what was that stupidity? What kind of drama would I see? I don't have any really crazy stories of jackassery, but certainly integrity. I think what I've seen most is just this inability to trust what you're being told. That somebody is shading the truth, or saying they went somewhere they didn't, or you're just not getting the straight scoop. And when this person is somebody that you're reliant on, and certainly I found myself feeling like I was held hostage to an individual. And you know that's just no good. One of my core values as a company is trust. And one of my three things that we focus on. And the worst thing about having an employee who kind of gives off this sense of, I don't know if I'm being told a straight story, when that's a customer facing person, and the customer comes away with um, a lack of trust. That's terrible. It's hugely undermining, and you have to root that out. And I've had to do that. So life since firing the idiots, I would say that my life is it's not all peaches and cream. I've still got a lot of work to do, but I see the beauty really in these systems. That the group interview is I'm totally sold on it. That having people coming to the business continually, so that you're always looking for good people, is step one in the recovery plan from recovering from a bad employee. Underneath that, of course, are the processes and the systems that you have in place for each job. Having the work that people do well defined and trainable. Being able to use training documents and things to get people, operating the way you need them to. I see the importance of all these systems, and I won't claim that I'm there where I've got everything built that we're heading toward. But I'm excited to see that this adds resilience to the company, and even so, just having the group interview, finding the right people, there's resilience in that, and I don't have to fear that life in the business without a flawed person um, has to be tolerated, and you can move past it. It's encouraging, and there's a lot of confidence that comes from, hey, we go on, uh, we're moving past this. You get the person out, and there's this sense of relief, and that's over, and that's huge. So I'm a big believer in putting these things in place that enable you to do the hard work of letting the bad apple go.